So what's going on, everyone? Thank you for tuning in to another video. I am up early before work doing the morning chores, and I gotta bring you guys something. I gotta tell you something because I'm not gonna be able to film because I'm not gonna be at work. However, sadly, Ida, our Idaho pasture pig, is leaving the farm today along with our Berkshire. It is time to get them processed. Now, we would do it ourselves. However, with time constraints, we gotta bring it to a professional, and we need some meat as well. Now, some of you guys might be saying, you know, I thought Ida was a mascot, a pet. He came to the farm not with those intentions, and I think that was a running joke because, to be honest, he's pretty cute. I mean, he's hairy, he's like a dog. Our kids are, you know, scratch on him, lay on him. The thing that we have, or the problem that we have, is he's not living his life how he should. These guys were bred to be on pasture, to graze like a cow. So the Idaho pasture pigs, they were bred where their snouts or their nose are turned up, and they don't root like the Berkshire pigs. Berkshire pigs, their nose are like a shovel, use it for digging, getting those roots, getting the worms and bugs that are underneath the ground. Unfortunately, Ida hasn't cooperated with his breed standards. And what I mean by that is every time we put him out in the pasture, he destroys it. He starts rooting, he ends up tearing up the land, and I mean, he's a pig when it comes down to it. They're gonna do that, but he really gets into it. So we can't have that, especially when we're trying to do the chickens. You can't move the tractors over huge, you know, basically huge potholes, big holes. So it's gonna be time, because right now they're in this enclosure. Some of you guys also might be like, why don't you use your woods? We've thought about that. However, the time that needs to be taken to do that, it's gonna be a lot because the woods aren't ready. And I mean, when I say we brought the goats in here to clean up the briars and the brush, I mean, it's thick. It is absolutely thick up there. We didn't find the tree of life for the first year we're here because it was that thick. And you guys know how massive that tree is. So think of that, you know, if you guys can wrap that in your brain, imagine that in 2 acres of land, all those briars and vines, all entangled. I mean, it's going to take a lot of work to bring that forest back. It can happen. It's going to happen. However, right now, what we're doing with the full-time jobs and just trying to raise our kids, it's going to be hard. So he's got to go, and also our Berkshire is going to be leaving as well. He's friendly, like I said. He'll come up, we'll scratch him like a dog. I mean, Idaho pasture pigs, if you guys are looking for a breed for your farm, I like them, but I don't think I had the experience that I wish I had because of the rooting. I would have loved to have him out there on the pasture, just eating like a cow, and that's why I got him. I got him because I wanted to raise pigs like that. You know, I wanted to raise pigs out on the pasture. I mean, you guys know how we have the chickens out there moving the tractors. Imagine if we were able to do that with pigs. That would be awesome. You know, maybe not free ranging, but maybe like these massive pig tractors that are on like tires the size, you know, car tires, and we're able to move that with a you know, maybe 2 people or maybe even a small tractor. But that would be cool. But Ida here, he's gonna be going today. Chris is going to get a trailer, and he's going to go drop them off to their new home. But they will be back, and we will be able to provide food for our family. But I wanted to let you guys know, I didn't want to film a video, then all of a sudden the pigs were gone. I want to really keep you guys up to date. The other thing I'm going to be doing today is going over to Freedom Ranger Hatchery, picking up some more chickens, and continuing the growth of our chicken business, our ministry. I am going to end this section of the video. I'm going to head to work, and I'll be right back. All right, so I just got out of work.
I'm really excited because now I get to go pick up these chickens, these new meat birds for the farm. This is actually my favorite part of the day. I get to take my work clothes off, put my farm clothes on, put my Bigfoot farmer hat, and talk to you guys, bring you guys along for our journey, and I really appreciate it. So let's go get these birds. So just arrived here at Freedom Ranger Hatchery, and we're gonna get some more birds. How you doing, Cloyd?
Hey, it's going good. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah.
Awesome. So yeah, we're here.
Hey guys.
Hey, say hi to Cloyd once again. He's a manager here at Freedom Ranger Hatchery, and once again, please check out the description below. It has their website, all their information. Great company. Yeah, we're here to pick up 125 birds.
Well, it's good to see you again.
Yeah,
Heard you had some kind of a bad story there going on with those chicks and that weasel.
Yeah,
makes you want to get them, doesn't it?
Oh my goodness, yeah. We got things going on. Yeah. We got the traps set up.
Okay.
And but yeah, we're here and we gotta get some more birds, man.
Yeah.
One thing I never asked you is how many chicks do you hatch at one time?
So I mean, seasonally it does vary, and we've had a very strong spring just with all the demand for birds this year. But we typically look at somewhere between 160 to 200,000 chicks per week.
Wow.
So a lot of them go out by the mail. Thus all the package lids right there on the table, which you can see. Awesome. Those are all orders for tomorrow, and then we have a bunch of chicks that go out on the truck to local farms and Midwest and all over. So
that was another question. What's your customer base? Is it homesteaders, small businesses, or more big ag or stuff like that? Or
it's a real good mix, honestly. Cool. So we have some larger integrators. One of our growers is actually currently getting in with Whole Foods, so that's a real exciting moment for us. But then a lot of your backyards and your homesteaders like farm to table approach. Right. So it's a real good mixed bag, but basically it's the people that are looking for a healthy bird that they can raise themselves.
Awesome.
So,
well, cool. Yep. Well, yeah, we absolutely love them. So, and I got the experiment going on with the Cornish cross Freedom Range. That's going pretty neat to see. We actually haven't lost any birds.
Oh, good.
I'm actually growing out the Cornish cross even longer than technically you're supposed to, because I just want to see.
Just to compare apples to apples.
Yep.
Yeah, apple to apple comparison. Cool.
So, yeah.
All right. Well,
hey,
if it wasn't for that unruly weasel, you'd be better off. But I'm glad here you didn't lose anything.
Yeah, well, I really appreciate it. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. So I just got home from picking up the chickens, and before I go any further, I need to thank Freedom Ranger Hatchery. They have become subscribers to the channel, and they saw how many birds we lost, and they ended up blessing us and replacing every single bird that was lost and even more. On top of our order, we ended up getting another 60 birds. I'm just totally speechless. I'm talking to them, and I was just like, I'm like, absolutely, I couldn't even form words. It's just an absolute blessing. So right now we have 190 birds in the car. Can you believe that, dude? 190 baby chicks in the car.
I've never got this much before.
That's amazing, right? Guess how many birds we have on the pasture right now, all together? 320. That's the most we've ever had at one time. It's absolutely, it's awesome. It's gonna be a lot of work for sure. We were absolutely heartbroken when we realized how many birds we actually lost from this predator that we still haven't caught. And we just got to get a handle of that, especially when we put in these birds in here. So we have a lot of work to do, and are you guys gonna help me out or what?
Yeah, we're gonna go look for snakes.
You're gonna go look for snakes?
Yeah. Let's
all right.
go first and then go.
Well, how about you guys go look for snakes, and then if I'm not done yet, you guys can come and help me, all right?
Got it.
I want you guys to have fun, all right?
Come on.
All right, later, guys. Well, cool. Yeah, so let's get these birds in the brooder, get them some water and feed, And I'm not gonna put the heat lamp on. It's 90 degrees once again, so I don't want them overheat. I'll probably turn that on come nighttime. But yeah, let's go. We got a lot of work ahead of us. Before I get the chickens in the brooder, it's kind of silent over here. It's kind of sad to think that there's no pigs here on the farm. And usually when I come running up, you hear, you know, them oinking, making some noise. And it's quiet. It's quiet. It's it's different. I know we need food for ourselves. Ida was a little bit different. He came here on the farm as a feeder pig. We didn't plan on keeping him this long. However, you know, kind of fell in love with him a little bit. However, it came time, like I talked about this morning, he wasn't living how he was bred to, and technically we couldn't do that at this point of season in our lives here on the farm. He kept on destroying the pasture every time we put him out there. I think it was the best decision for him and for us. For him, you know, he wasn't living how he was designed to live, and for us, it puts food in our freezer and on our plates. With fresh bedding and water in the brooder, it's time to get these birds in here. I can't believe it. I can't believe we have 190 chicks right here and 320 birds all together. Meat birds, that is. We have a bunch of egg layers. But right here, this box, everyone looks happy and healthy. And it's time to just get them some water. Now, I know I've said it in the past, it's pretty easy. All you're going to be doing is taking their beak, gently hold their head like that. Let me raise this up for you. And you're just going to be dunking their head, and you actually see them take a drink. And then you can just let them go and let them enjoy their new space. Now I'm going to go ahead and do that for 190 birds. I mean, it's a lot. Like I said before, it's going to be a lot of work. But a lot of blessings are going to come from it, providing food for us, also the community. That's absolutely huge, and that's the #1 goal here on the farm, is to spread the gospel through food.
Hey, we came to see some
Hey,
chickies.
what's going on? What's going on? Look at, we got some more birds. We got some more birds.
A lot of chickies. Look at those chickies.
I know, it's cool, huh?
That's awesome.
More birds here on the homestead. It's looking really good. Look at the chicks. You love them? Look at it. Look at the chickies. You gotta be gentle, okay? All right, let's put them down. Hey, let's put them down and go outside, okay?
Okay.
All right, cool. All right, let's shut the door.
This is when they're the cutest. This is when we like to come snuggle with them.
Yeah. Do you notice the 3 boxes?
Did you buy more chicks?
I did not. So awesome thing that Freedom Ranger did. They saw the weasel video of how we lost 50 birds.
Yeah.
No
way.
They gave us 60.
No way.
Yeah, they're subscribers.
That's
and they
so
watched.
sweet.
Yeah, I was absolutely speechless. He was just
Wait,
like,
so
hey,
how many do we have?
190. 320 birds on the property.
Are we gonna have to build new tractors?
We're probably gonna have to build 1 more tractor, but I mean,
That's so sweet.
it's a good problem
oh
to
my
have.
Gosh,
Yeah.
that makes me feel so good.
yeah. I was actually speechless. The guy, you know, he's like, we saw your video, you know, we feel bad, and how would you feel about some more chickens? And I was like, then, you know, but yeah, so huge. So all the chickens now are in the brooder. You can definitely tell they're a little nervous from the car ride, and they're a little hot. It's about 90 degrees, like I said. Some of them has started to eat and drink on their own, which is good, and they're moving around. They're not just sitting down, panting hot. So everyone is looking really good. Everyone is healthy. We got to take care of this weasel problem. We did a good job sealing everything up, setting traps. I'm going to be out here at dusk, making sure everything is set up. So I really appreciate Freedom Ranger Hatchery for blessing our family. That is absolutely huge. This video actually started, and the day started, you know, pretty low with Ida leaving the farm. You know, it's just amazing. This is a great example of how you can impact someone's life and you don't even know it. I mean, the guys at Freedom Ranger Hatchery didn't know that we got rid of our pig and, you know, are a little down in the dumps right now, even though it's for food. But the kids really liked Ida. I mean, like I said, you know, he was almost like a dog. He was so friendly. You could scratch him, he would lay down, the kids would be on top of him. You just never know when you're going to impact someone's life. And it's small things. When you open the door for someone, you know, you say hello, you know, please, thank you. You just never really know what's going on in someone's life. So this is huge. This was an absolute blessing. Man, words can't just describe, you know, how blown away I am. Like, I was speechless when they offered this to us. I really am challenging you guys to bless someone in your life, make an impact on this world, because, you know, times are wild right now, and so you just never know what's going on in someone's life. So I'm going to end this video. I'm going to leave that challenge with you guys. Impact the world around you, make a difference. And once again, I really appreciate you guys tuning into our lives. I mean, that's huge. You guys take the time, you stop, you know, you watch our lives, what we're doing, and that really means a lot. So guys, please leave a comment if you guys have any questions, any suggestions. I really appreciate all those. If you guys like what you see, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button, okay? And I will see you guys on the next video.